That's Henrietta for you. Oops, sorry. Go back to sleep. Sorry, my bad. Hi, Wally. How you doing, Wally? You're all muddied up, huh? That's Miss Piggy over here. They like their little mud bath. That's where they lie. They dig those holes up. I got a new message for you guys. I got a lot of messages. Stay tuned, alright? I think Becky's about ready to have another little egg. Let me give her her privacy because she don't like it when we start watching and talking about her. As I'm taking a walk over here to the back side of the barn, I find Doc Holliday over here. He's all happy right here. The reason he's lying here is because he's new to the herd, but he's used to being with this girl. That's Kate right there, and she's on the inside. The reason I separate them is because Doc Holliday, he likes to defend his girl, and the other guys, well, they like to do their flirting, and they like to get all crazy with her, and she's gonna have babies pretty soon. Yeah. And Doc Holliday gets into a lot of trouble with the bigger guys. They're bigger. So, but he likes to be with this girl. I wanted to have a little conversation with you guys. I wanted to see what you guys think about this whole Black Lives Matter and this whole defund the police, policemen quitting. You guys see where all this is going? Right now I want to talk to you guys about let me just say I got a bone to pick with you guys. And I'm not talking to everybody. I'm just I'm talking to the people that are on the fence. The people that are on the sidelines. I'm talking about the people that are the Christians. The Christians that are pro-choice. Those that say, "Oh, I'm a Christian, but I feel everybody should be able to decide with their body." Those are the people that I want to talk about. The people that know the truth. There's people that know the truth and say, I don't agree with this, I agree with that, and they know totally the truth, but they prefer to stay quiet. They prefer not to get involved. It's like, I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. Those that are afraid. Those that are like, they got no backbone. They frustrate me, and I understand it. You're fearful. Okay, a lot of people react differently. The ones that choose to stay quiet, those that don't speak out against like things like pedophilia, just because the ones that are attacking it, the pedophilia are Republicans, and it doesn't suit their party because they feel it's going to go against them. Let me tell you, people. I mean, I kind of understand abortion. I don't understand pedophilia. I mean, what the heck are you guys thinking? And you're staying quiet about that. Staying quiet is very dangerous, as you can tell by my goat that's pretty angry because she's stuck in the barn for today. Do you know where this is going? Do you? I can tell you right now, and I you got to research it a little bit and think things out. Check this out. What's going to happen? And the people that are in charge, they know that it's going to happen. They know what's going to happen. That's why they're doing it. But you're staying quiet, and you might have your reasons. You might not want to get involved, but you know what? you're going to get involved. It's going to affect you. You're going to say, this is going to pass. No, it's not. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. What do you think they're going to happen when they defund the police? You know what's going to happen. If there's violence right now, there's going to be violence later. Either one way or another. Either the people that are usually, normally, people, there's a break-in the house and people call the cops. Now, you know what? Everybody's going to shoot back. So there's violence. And guess what happens when the cops are not there? The gang's going to come in. They're going to take over. Oh, but you're going to call the ambulance. They're not coming either. You know what? They're going to quit their job too. Because I can imagine if they don't show up and there's a call, a 911 call, and I need an ambulance, and they say, you know what, let's not go over there. And that person could have been saved, but doesn't get saved, guess who's going to be charged? Okay. So those are going to quit. And guess what's going to happen after? And it's already happened. A lot of people, businesses, they're moving. Why do you think the real estate market went up? Well, I don't know if the house prices went up, but there was a lot of sales. And there was a lot of sales because people were selling their houses and they were moving out and they were buying new houses. Yeah. So the middle class is going to move out for sure. Those people with businesses, they're going to move out. They're going to look for a new location. And you're going to be left alone. This is where the mass exodus comes in. And I moved in 2019, right before all this chaos broke out. And I moved at a good time. I'm very happy that I did. But there's going to be a mass exodus that you've never seen before. And this guy, Brandon Straka, he did the campaign for Walkaway. I don't think he had an idea how big his campaign is going to. I don't think he had an idea how big it went. And now it's going to be even bigger. It's going to be massive. You remember the caravans that were coming down from the south? That ain't nothing compared to what's going to happen now. People are going to leave. The problem is with the people that are leaving. The people that are leaving are the ones that are on the fence. The people that prefer to stay quiet. The people that are so-called Christians that don't live by the faith. They don't live by the Bible. They live by what their feelings tell them. And that's not what God taught us. There's certain scripture. But those are the ones that are going to leave later on. Massive. It's going to be massive. And that's how the world of the United States is going to fall. Because right now, everybody's where they should be. But once they start moving, they're not going to learn anything. They're not going to learn the conservative side. They're still going to be on the fence, on the sidelines. And I don't like Trump because he said this, he hurt my feelings or whatever. That's what it's going to be about. And that's when the big fall is going to be. After the mass exodus. You're going to see that. And I just want to share with you guys a quick scripture. Hold on real quick. To these people that are on the fence, on the sidelines, on the ones that don't want to get involved, the ones that are lukewarm. And I knew the scripture. I just didn't think it was in Revelation. See, because the book that relates more to our time is the book of Revelation. And I want you to hear what God thinks about those people. It says, Revelation 3:15, it says, I know your deeds, that you are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. 16 says, so because you are lukewarm, neither hot or cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. Now, the ones that are on the left, we already know they're idiots. We already know that there's no hope for them. and we know we know who the enemy is. The ones on the right, we know, we know what they stand for. We also know, that there's common sense. We know that what their beliefs are. Our belief is that we should be free. Like God gave us our free agency. See, the ones on the left are the ones that don't believe in free agency. They believe that there should be rulers above us, and that we should follow the rulers, like Satan. When Satan says he wants the glory to be for himself, that's when he rebelled against God. He wanted the people to be under his dominion. That's okay. You want to follow the devil? Go ahead, follow the devil. You want to follow God? That's awesome. But if you're in between, God's gonna spit you out because you stood for nothing. You don't have no talents. You're burying your talents on the floor and on the ground, and you're saving it for later. You're staying quiet. It's disgusting because you're of no use to either party. That's my message. Talk to you later.